Morning, everybody. It is like 5 a.m. and I am packing up to go to Fort Worth. So I thought I would take you with me. We're going to go down and we're going to drive this morning so we can hopefully be there in time for the noon cattle drive, which they do every day. And I'm super excited. We planned the trip so we can see it every single day that we're there. So let's pack up and I'm going to take you with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do while you're watching, give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel. I love having you here. Let's get going. So I got this cute little shirt yesterday on clearance that I'm going to wear because we are actually going out to Fort Worth to watch the PBR rodeo that's going to be there. So it's going to be a good time, but we decided to make like a whole trip of it. So we're going to go to some of the museums and stuff like that. So the first thing we're going to do is pack up our food. Okay, so these are some dried cucumbers from my pickling expedition. These are sourdough Pop-Tarts, and I made the sourdough and the jam that's inside of them. So we're going to take these with us as well. Alright, so the last of what's in here is the Baby Bell cheese, the last of the eggs from the sandwich. We had some left over, so we're just going to take those. And these are some hamburgers that we cooked the other day. So we're going to take all that with us. Okay, so we stopped at Buc-ee's to use the bathroom, and I have a question. I don't actually love Buc-ee's, which is crazy as a Texan. I think it's a little overrated, and it's always like super hard to get into most of the time. Are you guys Buc-ee's fans, or where do you like to stop when you travel? If you're not from Texas, what is like your equivalent of Buc-ee's? Okay, while we're driving through the middle of nowhere, look at these press-ons my daughter did for me. They're from Five Below. They're super cute cow print, like French manicure. I love them so much. They're so adorable. Also, rhinestone boots for Fort Worth. I felt like that was the move. That looks like it's a fire. Shit's on fire, yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's looking like a fire over there. Also, this is Woodrow. So I just realized something. We were planning to go to the petting zoo while we're here, and I wore sparkly boots, and now I'm concerned that maybe my boots are not going to survive the petting zoo, depending on the variety and attitudes of the animals who are residing in the petting zoo. I didn't think this through. I'll keep you updated. But first I need to charge my camera. Okay, we made it, we parked, and now we are gonna go walk around in 45-degree weather until we can check into our hotel. So we are near, I think, the American Cowboy Museum, and the herd is allegedly right over there next to us. So once we figure out how to pay for our parking, we're gonna go toodaloo and wander around.
We also are the home of the world's first indoor rodeo, which is that building right over there. And I often compare that building as kind of like what Fenway is, or Wrigley Field is to baseball. It's a very historic structure. So it's open today if you want to go in there and walk around and look at it and see where the world's first indoor rodeo began. Which, if you know anything about rodeo, you know that they have the NFR out in Vegas. And his name is Pancho Villa. But this one has a spread of 10 foot 8. So what I'm trying to tell you is these animals are big. They have a big spread on their horns. So, you know, we're looking at
Okay, it is the end of our first day here. Let me give it the rundown what happened. You guys saw the cattle drive. I took videos of that. I got to sit on this beautiful longhorn named Gunner. I will see if I have I will insert a photo, but if I have any footage, I will insert that here. And then we kind of walked around. We went to one of the little cowboy museum things here in the Coliseum where we're actually going to go watch our show tomorrow. Came home, came back to our hotel room, took a nap. I had a migraine, wasn't feeling great. So now we're going to try and go somewhere and get some dinner, see what happens. And yeah, so tomorrow we are going to go to the John Wayne Museum. We are going to go to the PBR show that we are actually here for, is what we came to see. And then I don't know what the full plan for tomorrow is. You guys will know when I know. But what we're wearing, I'm gonna go grab my boots and we're gonna go to dinner. Okay, these are the boots I'm wearing tonight. I know it's kind of hard to see. Hotel lighting is never the best. But these are these beautiful, tall, python skin boots that I've been saving. And the best part is they have these red soles. So I cannot wait to break these out tonight. Alright, hopefully this is a little bit better lighting. So they're black with this really pretty black embroidery on them. The matte snakeskin down here. Inside is red. They're pretty tall on me because I'm 5'4". And these pretty red bottoms. I love them. Okay guys, it's day 2. We went out to dinner last night, slept in this morning. There's nothing we plan to do until the cattle driver comes through. So that starts at 11:30. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna walk around a little bit, do some shopping. We found like a little river walk that we wanna go down today. So we're gonna do that. There's a couple stores here I wanna go at and maybe spend some money. We'll see, depends on what they have. Not trying to just waste a lot of money, but you know, I do enjoy getting a cute outfit or whatever. And then tonight is the rodeo. So I know we're going to the John Wayne Museum, and then tonight is the rodeo. So I'm not sure what we're doing in between, but since I kind of did a bunch of this stuff and looked around yesterday, I'm going to bring my camera with me, and I'm going to show you guys around a little bit. So we've had breakfast. Well, I've had breakfast, and I'm ready to go. So my outfit. Once again, the sparkly boots. Let's go.